Everybody, this is a really quick video overview of this knife, and this knife is the Bark River Bravo 1 LT in 3V, and we're taking a break from the Chipocalypse so that I can do this overview, and I just wanted to show you this knife. So the first thing that I would say is it comes in a sheath that looks very nice, but it's actually not that functional because of the hole here. The insert slot on this knife is really tight, and the end result is there's a bunch of cuts. There's a cut there, there's a cut there. And this is awfully wide. I would prefer a Kydex sheath or something a little more versatile than this, but you know, what are you going to do? The knife itself is spectacular, as is almost every Barker I've ever handled. Notice it's still thick, even though it's the LT model. The stock is supposed to be a little thinner, but the handle has a really nice Coke bottle shape, as you can see right there, and the blade is of course the awesome Bravo blade shape, now in 3V, a little bit thinner stock, which makes it the LT version, and I got the rampless version. I'm just not a big fan of thumb ramps, especially on fixed blades. You can see that the handle is the rivets there, and these are actually Colby bolts, and they look beautiful. Everything just looks beautiful. This handle is natural linen micarta. I kind of wanted it to be a little brighter, a little more yellow, because as you can see, it kind of just blends in with the surroundings, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. This is just a choice on my part. There's a nice, good notch here for your finger to go in. I have medium-sized glove hands, and this fits my hand perfectly in the forward and in the reverse grip. And right now, we're doing a shootout comparison between that knife, this knife, which is the Fiddleback Forge Bushcrafter, and this knife, which is the GSO 4.7 from Survive Knives. And then, as you can see, this knife has the most extreme Coke bottling. This knife has very little Coke bottling, the handle. And this knife has right in between. This is sort of a more spear point blade. This is sort of a drop point. And this is, you know, a very mild drop point. But I'll be very interested to see how the 3V holds up, and interested to see how the Bark River handle works in comparison to these handles. So that's the Bark River Bravo 1 LT in 3V, and it's the rampless version with natural linen micarta.